Welcome back to another Longshot StarCraft 2 commentary. I am your host, Longshot here, casting this 1v1 Game 2. If you guys want to go see Game 1, go check it back at my channel and you'll see SkinJob and BadMOFO duking it out to get that first game in, that first game win in. And it was a fairly good match. I mean, it was a back and forth match. Definitely go check it out. So let's get this game underway. This is going to be a 1v1 on Shakira's Plateau. Our players SkinJob spawning as Zerg once again in the top left-hand corner. We have BadMOFO spawning as Terran in the top right-hand corner. And I think that these positions are very, very close together. It's possible with good scouting they could do a good rush. But with the new maps that are out, they decided that instead of having these destructible rocks here, they decided to move them down here. And I think that's a fairly good move. It makes this map a little bit more balanced for players, instead of having, you know, just two wide openings here and then, you know, here at your front. You know, you can at least have that security, that not having to worry about your back door. So we have an early scout from BadMOFO wanting to make sure that he doesn't see any or make sure that there's no early pool play. Fortunately, SkinJob put down his extractor first, and now he's about to put down his pool so that he can get that early Zergling speed. Now it's about a 14 pool, so this is normal play from Zerg. And as we can see here, Mo already sees the pool, knows that it's about 25% done. You know, getting that extra barracks up so that he's got 2 barracks. He's probably going to be going a two racks to expansion, which is fairly common on this map. It's a good macro style opening, and he's already getting his orbital command. But SkinJob putting this drone all the way down here, a little odd, because it's going to be difficult to defend this if Mofo scouts it out early. But putting down a supply depot to complete this wall in, yep, he's definitely going to be going some sort of macro build. But SkinJob very wisely takes his Overlord out of Mofo's base so he doesn't get it sniped early on, losing that 100 minerals. But we've got SkinJob moving into the front, wanting to see, poking in, just wanted to see what's going on up here. So BadMOFO just made this perfect wall in. He's going to be keeping on building up. I think he's going to be going, he's saving up for that 400. He's got that 400 already for him. Is he going to be building a, yep, he's going to be going for that 2 racks expand build. So as we can see, he's pushing out with this small Terran force. At least he pulled back a little bit. He needs to put these guys back inside, because if he pulls out more Zerglings, it's going to be a really bad day. And we have SkinJob really taking advantage of Zerglings and at the Xel'Naga watchtowers, making sure that he's got good map control. And so he sees these, he sees this SCV just crossing by, and so it's good to have these Xel'Naga watchtowers, so that if you see some sort of force coming out from the Terran player, BadMOFO, he can prepare for it fairly early. But putting down his Baneling nest, and it's about to come out soon, already having that Zergling speed, it makes it huge on the creep. That is not going to make it. And there it goes. So we've already got another command. There we go. Actually, a command center almost being done. So I guess Mofo feels very confident, wanting to take a few Marines out just to do some scouting. This is the problem with scouting and, you know, not going for those Xel'Naga watchtowers early on. You don't see what's about to come when there's a whole little Zergling force about to take each one out. It's fairly, I would say it would have been better for him to take all of his Marines out and actually, you know, brought them out as a full group instead of having to one by one if you really wanted to scout out. Normally Terran players are heavy with groups of units, and it's just this huge force now. It's just starting to look a little big for Mofo here. I mean, he does have a pretty strong wall up, but these 2 weak points here, it's going to be difficult. Oh, he started warping in more banelings. We've got 8 banelings on the way, and hopefully Mo is going to be prepared for this. Putting down 2 reactors, trying to get more and more Marines out. Sorry about that. And putting down 2 more supply depots so he doesn't get supply blocked. And with this large Zerg force, will he be able to hold off this push? Reinforcing it with more Zerglings from both bases. He's already got 2 queens. Or actually, how many queens does he have? He's got about, yep, 2 queens out at each base. And with this force, it looks very grim for Mofo. He really needs to set up that supply depot. There you go. So it's gonna be risky, but here it comes. Melee bust it down. Oh, put those troops in right behind it. Very nice positioning with those Marines. Oh, but takes down quite a significant of that force. And really, I mean, just look at all those pieces right there, folks. Oh, just, I mean, luckily he survived, you know, bringing it down, putting down a bunker, dropping in more mules at his expansion. He'll be needing that for later. But it's anybody's game, folks. With more Zerglings on the way, we have, let's see what we have. Putting down another extractor, getting his upgrades up for his Zerglings. And, you know, with Stim on the way will definitely help out Mo and his forces. But I don't know if it will come in time, because with more banelings on the way, I don't know if he'll be prepared for this type of attack. Having 8 more banelings with, about like 12 more Zerglings, or with 18 more being produced. This is gonna be rough for Mofo. With SkinJob making sure he's scouting out. Let's see his vision so far. He already sees the factory and the barracks, but he just sees that starport, but down goes it. But these units are out of position. They need to be at the front, and this thing needs to come up with this wide gap. Oh, all of these banelings can just walk by, but wait, they stop. They don't move. They just start attacking. Oh, take out that supply depot. Really needs to go for that the mineral line. Oh, look at the devastation on that. Just all of these Zerglings taking out all of these SCVs. These Marines are so out of position. Oh, but with the Medivacs helping them out, will they stim? Will they stim? No, they don't stim at all. But these Zerglings run past them, go into the other mineral line. Oh, all of these SCVs are going down. Just look at them, pop, pop, pop. Oh, there they go. So many SCVs lost. Worker count lost. 21 workers taken out. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Trying to be sneaky, but Mo is on his tail. He knows where they are at, taking them out. Oh, very devastating, folks. But his economy is, but surprisingly, with all of that, with that huge attack, Mo is still in the lead with supply. This is what I'm talking about, folks, that Mo is a heavy macro style player. Even though you attack him, you better bring the heat. You better take out all of his forces, or definitely do significant damage, because if not, he will come back and bring the hurt. But switching it up, putting down his tech lab, trying to get more heavier duty units out. He's already got a tank out, but I don't think he got, did he get? Nope, he hasn't gotten it yet. He's getting his 1-1 upgrades out. And for his ground force, the Marines, bringing out a Viking. Sorry about the lag. It's definitely lagging on me. And so here we go, taking out, I guess he's Overlord hunting. And even though he's got this 3rd expansion, he really needs to start droning up a little bit more now that he's got the lead. And I would even say throw down a 4th expansion, because, you know, with the amount of damage that you did, Mo feels like he's on the ropes, even though he's got this 71 supply or 76 supply lead over 47 to 54. So he's definitely on that hunt. But wait a second, what do we see? We see some mutas on the way. Uh-oh, where are they? Yep, the muta. It's the spire's down, and these mutas are about to pop out. But this Viking is about to take all these overlords out. Does he have some sort of mutas going to be popping out? Queen is defending him. If he gets supply blocked right now, it's going to be hurtful for him. Oh, but does this Viking survive this attack? The 2v2 goes for it. Oh, but he goes down in a pile of heap of metal. Wow, bringing in more Zerglings. 18 Zerglings being produced by SkinJob. Making sure that his Zergling count can definitely be high. Producing 28, actually. Man, he's on a Zergling binge here, folks. He really loves those Zerglings with those upgrades. Pop, pop, pop. There they go. Huge forces on SkinJob's front, but it's not near Mofo's food count. I mean, it amazes me how his force right here is over the forces of SkinJob. So SkinJob is taking these mutas, about to do some sort of harassment, but Mofo decides to pull out from his base and really want to put their hurt on. He's got enough forces to do it, but with this large muta force, it can definitely put a damper on that Terran's day. Mofo, will he decide to come back and defend his base from this muta harass, or will this muta harass just take out all of these SCVs? Oh, there is nothing to defend any of this. All of these SCVs go down. Muta's just withering down his forces, taking out the supply depots, which I think is a smart move, because Mo has a lot of supply, and making him supply block is huge. But wait a second, we have his forces coming into that expansion without any type of ground defenses. This is completely defensive. He's gonna lose this. All of these drones should have burrowed to hide from him, but no, he does not. Oh, that hatchery goes down, but these mutas are gonna be taking out more Vikings and trying to take out his supply, trying to take out this expansion now, but with this large force, trying to take it out. But oh, he's going to be taking out these drones, will he? Or are these drones just going to go down to their death? Pop, 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 pop! There they go! With nothing up, but wait a second, we've got Zerglings and Banelings. Banelings coming up the ramp, trying to, oh, he's going to be putting down the hurt with the break! Move, stem out of the way, having those Banelings bust on those Marauders. Not a smart move by SkinJob. Wow, with Stim and those Medivacs helping heal out those Marines, just gonna be done. But wait, all of these mutas still in Mo's base, taking out lots of production facilities and just bringing their hurt on him. Oh, but Mo is smart. He's already built a second expansion and a third. Really is not gonna let this muta harass take him by storm and not have him be supply blocked in any way. As you can see, the supply is just huge gap, even with these guys in his base so long. You know, with what do we have? We have 6 mutas. There it goes. He's got to take out more supply, but with reinforcements on their way, it's going to be difficult for SkinJob to actually hold this off. But wait, these medevacs are way out of position, stimming these Marines finally to come up the ramp and really try to put the hurt on. But SkinJob wisely pulls his forces away from there. But it's anybody's game right now. It's a 2-1 base. But wait a second, he's got 3 bases.